An honor to know him, to have worked with him, and to get one more chance to share the ring with him. Rest in power forever, Bray Wyatt. It's been quite the experience as the focal point of WWE 2K26 Showcase. We've revisited great wins, received a second chance at painful losses, created dream matches that I thought would forever elude me, and even attempted to provide a glimpse at what WWE would have looked like had I stayed. It's been a true privilege. Before we put a bow on it all, I'd like to ask Slingshot Technology for one final match. A match that lives as large as my biggest dreams. The opportunity to team with the best tag team partner in the world, my wife, AJ Lee. Three-time Divas champion, had WWE wrapped around her finger from the moment she arrived. Skilled in the ring and potent on the microphone.
The greatest Divas champion of all time. Me!
Remind you of anybody? She even dropped a pipe on of her own.
I have done more in 1 year than all of you have done in your entire collective careers.
A true revolutionary, AJ Lee deserves as much credit for the women's revolution and evolution as anyone, as she fought for every second of television time to lay the groundwork needed to push women's wrestling further than it had ever been before. And since she returned to WWE this past September,
AJ Lee, CM Punk's wife, is here after a decade.
She's been helping remind everybody just how damn great she really is. Now, I'm sure there are people out there saying, but you've teamed with her before. And this is true, but that doesn't change the facts. And the facts are that anytime I get to team up with my wife, it's always a dream come true. Across the ring from us, I can only see WWE's resident it couple, The Miz and Maurice. Miz and I have had our issues through the years. That's hardly a secret. But while we don't see eye to eye on many things, I still appreciate what him and his wife have accomplished in their careers. And it would be an honor to attempt to take the it couple label off them and put it on two people who have proven to move the needle, CM Punk and AJ Lee. So let's close this showcase out in style. You've done incredible work to get this far, and now we'll let you choose how it all comes to an end. Miz and Maurice will want to turn in a performance so awesome that it stops us in our tracks. But let's be real here. This world belongs to punks like me and the missus.
Here comes the best couple in the world.
From Chicago, Illinois, AJ Lee and
CM Punk and AJ Lee have both accomplished so much as individuals. Both have Hall of Fame credentials in WWE. Both have made their mark outside the business too, but the thing that means most to each of these competitors is standing right next to them. Punk and AJ are at their best together, and they're about to show the world exactly why. He is the voice of the voiceless, and crazy is her superpower. Both of them are about to make a lot of noise tonight. Punk and AJ have always felt like they were better than the likes of Miz and Maurice, especially when it comes to competing in WWE. Well, tonight's their chance to prove it.
Now for a real power couple in the form of the It Couple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Maurice and The Miz.
And this is what it looks like to be truly in sync, to truly be as one, as a partnership, as a team, as a unit. The Miz and Maurice, 100% on the same page, which is more than we can say for CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Look, Punk and AJ may have less experience as a team, but you can't really buy that they're anything less than a cohesive unit. These two really can't get enough of each other, can they?
It's called being happily married. Miz and Maurice are clearly the gold standard when it comes to marital and in-ring bliss. A power couple and tag team truly deserving of the spotlight.
Big-time tag team action underway here as CM Punk and AJ Lee take on The Miz and Maurice.
Yes, and we're about to find out just who is the true ultimate power couple here in WWE.
Well, there's only one It Couple, and no offense, but it's not Punk and AJ. The camera loves Miz and Maurice, and Miz and Maurice know that nothing looks better on camera than beating two of the best in the world.
Bounced off the skull.
Punk has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't respect The Miz or how he got his start in WWE. I'm sure AJ Lee feels the same about Maurice.
Punk and Lee got into WWE the traditional way, by competing on the independent circuit for years and paying their dues, while Miz and Maurice took the reality route via Tough Enough and Diva Search, respectively.
Well, as a man who put in years of training, but also won the first season of NXT, the truth of the matter is that a real WWE superstar will take any opportunity given to them to get their foot in the door. There's no shame whatsoever in how Miz and Maurice got here, and their success since is proof that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And the It Couple is going to finish strong tonight. Of that, I am sure. Well executed drop kick. You know what? I'm just going to say it. I believe CM Punk is jealous of The Miz.
Come on, Wade, jealous? Miz is a Grand Slam champion, sure, but Punk has accomplished even more in WWE.
We can compare resumes all day, Cole, but consider this. Everything Punk wanted to do, Miz did first. Miz joined the main roster first. Miz was the face of WWE first. Miz was doing the late-night talk show circuit first. Miz main evented WrestleMania first, and after tonight, Miz will have won their first intergender tag encounter.
A lot of variables at play in this intergender tag match. All four competitors have been subject to mixed tag rules before, where the men could only fight the men and vice versa. But tonight, intergender fighting is allowed.
And I know both Maurice and AJ Lee have that chip on their shoulder. Maurice has always looked down on CM Punk and would love nothing more than hurting the best in the world. Let's not forget that AJ Lee used to be general manager of Raw, where Miz was a constant nuisance. Now she can let her frustration out without any fear of professional retribution.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
The list of accolades for Punk and AJ may be a smidge longer. Their in-ring skills may be a smidge higher. But there's one aspect of this that the It couple has over their opponents tonight, and it's the most vital one: experience.
As much as it pains me to agree there, Wade, you're right. Miz and Maurice have stood in the ring against some of the top power couples in wrestling at some of the biggest PLEs in WWE history, including Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
And for as long as Punk and AJ have known each other off screen, they've only tagged together for a few brief matches on Raw. Training together is one thing, competing together is another. Punk and AJ are going to have to be fast learners tonight.
Don't get me wrong, AJ Lee is her own woman and can fight her own battles, but we've seen in the past that CM Punk will defend his family with every fiber of his being. The Miz, on the other hand, sometimes he makes his wife fight his battles. Hides behind his wife when the fight intensifies.
That's because Miz and Maurice are an equal unit. Why should the man always hold the door open? Or the ring ropes, for that matter.
You call it being equal? I just think Miz can be a chicken sometimes.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Knee to the face. Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face. Maurice is mostly known today for her reality TV work, but it's easy to forget that she was one of the most dominant competitors of the Divas era.
That she was, Michael Cole. Maurice was the first woman to ever hold the Divas title on more than one occasion, and for the majority of the title's history, she was the longest reigning title holder at 211 days. But softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex!
AJ Lee recently making her WWE return after a takeoff, using all their body weight.
Quick escape from danger there. Impressive awareness from him.
Maurice's hopes are waning.
Yeah, the It couple's spotlight's really being dimmed right now.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter and tighter.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And CM Punk is in control.
And CM Punk and AJ Lee are making the A-listers look like a couple of D-listers right about. Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope. And unfortunately for the It couple, CM Punk and AJ Lee are completely in the driver's seat now.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. She breaks the ref's count.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down. What's AJ going for here?
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes from the top. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
AJ Lee! Shining wizard on the money.
So much tension applied to the leg. Oh, effective takedown there.
Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should just call this match and get a doctor in here ASAP.
Sunset flip powerbomb! Looks like things are about to get a whole lot.
Blast off! Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
AJ gets fended off. And
from the top.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Maurice is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Taken down with a crucifix.
Maurice's hopes are waning.
This is a good job of keeping Maurice in check.
And Maurice now getting pressure applied.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight. This could result in tap out. I don't know how much luck. Keep the team in this one.
And it should come as no surprise that these four superstars are putting on an absolute tag team clinic right now. The disdain both these power couples have for each other, and just how much each of these superstars love to be the center of the universe, fueling this entire affair.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now. And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
Oh, boom.
Placing her in the corner here. And a boot to the stomach.
I love this. The Mizzard. Going for the 3 count. Shockingly fast kick out by Lee.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the counter.
Drop kick. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. From way up.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. And take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ.
The Miz! The Miz is in deep, deep trouble. Can he hang on?
Hang in there, Miz. We need more Marine sequels.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Making the tag now. Tagging in his teammate.
Placing him in the corner.
Quick tag in the corner. Now some double team offense incoming. From the top rope.
Dim the spotlight, roll the credits. Miz and Maurice are about to exit stage left.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
We had to know that an all-star tag team match like this would eventually become an all-timer. AJ and Punk, Maurice and Miz need... Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Tying those lips.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Bam!
Bang!
Down across the neck. Hit on CM Punk. Kicks out before the 2 count.
His resiliency on another...
Wait! A kick out. Miz just barely makes it out alive.
Might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough to kick out at all. Knee to the face in the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex off the top rope.
Going up to the top now.
Here we go. Down with force.
The WWE Universe is showing their...
Oh, yeah, from the top.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Pump, knee in the corner.
Oh, and a clothesline after the knee to the face. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. Ouch.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh. Knee straight to the neck. Boom. To the back of the neck. Vicious use of the knee.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance. Sharp blow to the neck.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
And Miz is looking for a solution.
And the knee. Oh, knee, back of neck.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. High rent district for CM Punk.
Lift off. Cross body from the top.
And another climb. He's making...
From the top rope.
Off the mark with that one.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Spin kick to the midsection. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
He counters with a great reversal.
Boom!
From the middle rope. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one?
CM Punk, opponent completely softened up here. What on earth is he cooking up from this position? Oh my! CM Punk! The plunge! Miz looks knocked out!
In off the tag here. AJ Lee setting it up. Shining Wizard.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. The hold is locked in.
He's in. We have a tap out.
Here are your winners, AJ Lee and CM Punk.
In what may be one of the most emotional wins of their collective careers, CM Punk and AJ Lee proved themselves tonight. For Lee, she proved she deserves to be back on top of the women's division after a long hiatus. For Punk, he proved he's the true face of WWE. And even though his biggest battles were on his own, and Punk famously said that he's not here to make friends, this industry is what gave him what matters most, his family.
CM Punk has had so many knives put in his back, so many acrimonious splits. When it comes to those who ride for Punk, he will stand by their side every step of the way.
And there's nobody who stands closer to CM Punk than